Merry Christmas to my people, man. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming ahead. We thank God Almighty for the ending of the year 2025. We've been through a lot. Together we've been through a lot, and we're still alive despite everything that we've been through. We keep the hope alive. We're never giving up. So I want to use this opportunity to congratulate all my friends and well wishes and my family for this festive season. We thank God for everything, and we wish and look forward to a new 2026 coming ahead of us. Together, all of us will still be alive and we will celebrate. Another thing I want to say is the issue happening in Nigeria. What is going on in Nigeria right now concerning President Donald Trump bombing the ISIS militancy in Nigeria. Me, I'm a Nigerian, and I've heard all the news that is going on back home. I'm not really happy. Honestly, I'm going to blame our leaders. Our leaders are responsible for it. Our leaders are highly responsible. The Northerners, the Hausa, the Yorubas, they are all responsible for what is going on currently in Nigeria. Because when you look at everything that is happening, right from independence, right from Nigeria gained their independence from 1960, they refused that they're not going to allow the Igbo people to become the president of Nigeria. And look at how they have led Nigeria. They have led us astray. The economy is not working. There has been a high rate of unemployment amongst our youths, whereas our youths are championing world economies. Look at Nigerian graduates are all over the world helping other economies build their economy, and our leaders cannot assemble our own graduates to build our own economy. It's really a shame. We have well-equipped human resources, engineers, scientists. There's nothing that Nigeria doesn't have that we cannot be able to build our country. It is a shame for us to allow a foreign power in America to come and tackle the jihadists in Nigeria to help us maintain security. Is it that the Nigerian military is not capable enough to secure the land? So you can see that indeed that there is a lot of lapses, and our leaders are solemnly responsible for this. The Yorubas, the Hausas, all of you should be ashamed of yourselves, since you people refuse to let the Igbos take responsibility and lead that country to our promised land. Look at what you people have caused that country. Shame. Bringing shame every day, every time. America, any nation that America set their foot in, yeah, they want to help us tackle insecurity, but they have other interests. It is a shame that we cannot build our military, we cannot build our security. Nigeria doesn't even have a missile defense system. Whereas we have engineers that graduate from the Federal University of Technology, Futo. We have engineers that graduate from FUTMINA. So many of our universities, technical institutions there, we have well-equipped engineers that graduate. These are engineers that the Nigerian government could have harnessed and assembled and give them the momentum to help build the well-needed equipments to protect our country. It is a shame. It is a shame. I'm not proud. I'm not happy. America coming in. What if America decides to take over the country? You cannot defend yourself. You can't do anything. There's no need for us to be scared of America. Just look at the case study of Ukraine and Russia. Russia thought that they would crush Ukraine within 2 days. But now that war is still on. No matter how long it takes, no matter whatever it takes, Ukraine was never afraid, was never scared. Ukraine was able to stand toe to toe with Russia. So I shouldn't see any reason, because US might decide to step out of boundary. They might decide to now do all those stupid shit other than protecting and fighting the jihadists. Are we going to be scared of the United States because they have nuclear weapons? Are we not going to protect our land? Are we going to allow them to come and run our country for us? Whereas over here, overseas, they are not happy that we are here. They are chasing us all away, and they are dominating everywhere, and they don't even like Africans. They are banning all Africans from even continuous immigrating and continuous naturalization of American citizenship. Why are our leaders, African leaders, selling ourselves, selling our land, selling our resources, selling our future? It is indeed a shame. It is indeed a shame. In fact, President Bola Amed Tinubu, resign. You have brought so much shame. You are so incapable. You say you are an accountant. You are a graduate of an accountant. You studied at the University of Chicago. Look at you. You look like somebody that don't even have a school cert. You can't even express yourself. We need a strong leader. You see, Nnamdi Kanu, that's the kind of leader that Nigeria needs. Strong and educated leader. You are incapable. Tinubu, you are so incapable. Nigeria is not Lagos State. Nigeria is not Lagos State that you ruled. You think Nigeria is Lagos State. Look at what you are doing. Everywhere, bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. Team couldn't qualify for World Cup. Economy is not running. Bad electricity, insecurity. You are incapable, Tinubu. Resign. And I hope Nigerians learn from their mistakes in the next coming election not to vote you in. I know you will still try to fight your way in, rig the election, but it's that time Nigerians should rise up and select the right leader. We need a strong, well-educated person that can handle that country. People like Mike Adenuga, people like Tony Elumelu, people like Aliko Dangote. These are people that have been tested to handle a lot of resources and been able to be productive. It's just that their kind of personality, they are quiet, they are silent, they are not that strong, they don't have that characteristics of being strong. They are low-key personalities, and they have built empires. Somebody like Kojiwala, that have been at the World Bank, held responsibilities. These are people that can, change that country, just change that country, modernize our country, because the shame is too much. The shame is too much, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Since you people refuse, these Hausa idiots, since you people refuse Hausa Yoruba idiots, since you people refuse that you people will not let Igbo people rule that country, look at what you people have done. Shame every day, shame. We wake up, we hear one news or the other. Look at America coming in now, bombing Nigeria. Is it not a shame for you? Where are the Nigerian military? This is what the Nigerian military is supposed to have done. How can insecurity, how can bandits take over our country? How can? Where is the Inspector General of Police? Why can't you all have private security organizations? Here in America, they have private security organizations. Every look and cranny, wherever you go, you see a paramilitary personnel stationed in every public squares. Nigeria, we have graduates. Why can't we employ these graduates, station them in every squares to help the police, to help the civil defense, to help them fight against security? Why can't we mount cameras? This Nigerian government don't have the money to produce monitoring security cameras, to mount it across public squares and even our farmland. The Ministry of Agriculture, the Ministry of Defense, all of you have failed this Nigeria. The Minister of Defense should resign. Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I hope you die. All these our senators, I hope all of you die. You people have humiliated us. Stupid idiots.